Hello, everybody. I am Irfan Ibrahimi, the founder of Unitegrity Academy. And in this course, we want to know some new ideas about time management. It is the time management based on Unitegrity. Unitegrity is a new word that I will introduce it to you. And I hope that we can use our time as a most valuable asset in our life in a right way, and we don't waste it, and we know how we can help the other people to use their time in a right way, and we become a role model for the other people to use their time in a right way. Let me to start uh, with a point. Time is not measured by clock, but by the consciousness behind it. Uh, this is the point, how much we are smart to know what is behind the time. This is one time that we have, and we use it like everybody. This is a resource everybody has the same but the meaning or the consciousness behind the time give another value to it. The challenge that we have in our time is uh, time. We live in a new age. The time will have another meaning because the acceleration of the systems, technology, communication, and responsibilities have been changed. And in this situation, we should have an extra or a special skill to control our time because there is a lot of uh, things that they distract our mind, and we cannot control our mind or our time in a proper way because the possibilities every day increase, and we can do a lot of things. If you compare our time with the previous time in the history, in a village, there was not a lot of uh, possibilities. Only there was a horse. They had something for harvesting or planting something. But right now, we have a lot of things. The the commodities have changed, and the jobs increased. The organization becomes stronger and wider, and it is a lot of and communication because that time for traveling we had a lot of limitation, but right now we haven't any limitation for going everywhere, and even we have the new technology for communicate with the other part of the world. Because of this, we have a special speed in our activities. People are busier than ever, but not necessarily wiser and happier. And we see right now that many successful people, they are very strong. They have knowledge. They have a lot of possibilities that we compare them with the previous time in the history. The people right now they have many stronger, many wiser. They should be more talented. They should be more uh, mm, uh, smarter for decision making. But really, they are busy with a lot of things. We manage schedules. but not our meaning. Uh, we have a schedule for every day. We should do a lot of things, and most of them is not our job. This is something that we should do them because of the uh, force or the pressure from outside. We should pay our bills. We should go work for cover our expenses, but we haven't enough time to find what's the meaning of life and what is our main meaning of our life and how we can do for our time and for our resources that we have. The result, right now we have a lot of stress, a lot of distraction, and loss of direction. We don't know in which direction we are going. This is not important where we are. This is important that in which direction we are going. And right now, many of the people, not in the normal life, even educated people in the high level of education, most of time they lost their direction because they go to an organization, they take a job or a position, and they try to follow the rules that that organization give them, or the managers give them some responsibility that they should follow it. And the question is no longer how much time do we have, but what are we doing with it? This is a special question you should ask from yourself, that this is not how much that time we have, because you see, everybody has the same amount of time. Everybody have 24 hours, not less, not more. But successful people use it in different way, and failure people, they use it in another way or another system. But this is not only for their activities. This is not related to their activities, because when you compare two people, one of them is successful, but 1,000 times compared to the another person. Even that failure person or weak person uh, do a lot of jobs, or have a lot, bear a lot of pressure, do and even do work harder, but he's not successful. Why? Because this is in what they are doing with that person is doing with his time. This is important, and this is a point that we are trying to focus on that in our uh, future lessons, and hope we have enough time to have a better life for living and become a successful person in our life. See you in next session. Thank you.